Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Linguaprof Teacher Trainings. Today I would like to share with you a few of my ideas regarding language learning conditions. For this purpose, I will use a rhetorical form coined by a famous American linguist, Joshua Fishman, who says that when we analyze language learning, foreign language learning, we have to start with the sentence, with the question, who learns how much of what language, under what condition? Okay, so let's take each of these words separately. The question who refers to different factors, differences in learner type, with regard to special abilities, also motivation, personality, and so on. The verb learns will mean the process itself, and when we ask who learns, then we have to analyze how many types of learning do we have. What are the differences between conscious and unconscious language learning? Learns, the word learns also means the difference between knowing and the ability to use what we have learned. Then we also have to analyze the difference between gaining control of a certain functional skill and learning a single item. And of course we have to analyze how learning in itself varies individually and culturally. Now with regard of the third part of the sentence, how much of will mean factors regarding different assessment criteria of how the development of language learning is assessed. What part of the language is learned and how deeply it was learned, and of course the assessment of how deeply the functional ability has been learned. Regarding the next part, what language? Here, of course, we have to take in consideration that language differs in mode, in style, in dialect, and of course there are many cultural factors involved too. And finally, the last one, under what condition? Probably the most interesting part for language teachers. Here we have some questions like how important is the amount of exposure to the language that makes, and if this is what makes the difference. Other questions, for example, regarding the best type of person or the best teacher that we can learn from. Then we have to analyze if spoken interaction is really crucial or not to develop certain communicative skills. And of course, if serious grammatical language learning is important to develop communicative skills too. Thank you very much. Goodbye.